Solo traveler.
Yeah,
Solo vlogger.
but not professional vlogger.
No, well, you fake it until you
amateur.
make it. I think a lot of the foreigners that come to this part of the world, in order for you to stay longer, the experience that you get, it matters. Hello ladies and gentlemen. I had originally decided not to vlog coming to the Nezu Shrine, but there is just something very sacred about this place, so I've decided to go on camera unexpectedly. Let's walk around a bit so I can show you. It's really nice, eh? Vintage style. I wish I could read Japanese, so I could read this. The Nezu Shrine. Something about this place, guys, as I was saying, is just really cool, sacred, and very calming as well. All you hear basically is like just nature. Like there's a decent amount of people here, but you can't really hear them over the nature itself all around. I don't know if you can hear that. Very cool. Hi. Are you also vlogging or?
Yeah.
Okay. Very special place. I had originally decided not to vlog the place because I just wanted to come here and just calm down after recording so many videos already.
It's so quiet.
But it's
nice.
there's just something so like
It's so beautiful.
spiritual
You
about
have
this.
to capture it.
Yeah, there's something so beautiful about it. So even if it's not, I don't capture anything much in terms of conversations and stuff, at least I will have the memory.
Talk just
Like, oh no, most of my videos are about communicating with people, right? That's the appeal, because when I came to this part of the world, I've been living here for 5 years. It was mostly about learning about the culture and exposure and stuff. So for me, the people are more important than the people and the conversations are more important than the scenery.
Definitely what's the most beautiful.
Yeah, that's thing. Not just Japan, just in Asia in general. So where from?
New Caledonia. It's a really tiny island, so you might not have heard of it. It's French island.
Ah, French island.
Next to Australia.
Next to Australia. Okay. Solo traveler.
Yeah.
Solo vlogger.
But not professional vlogger.
No, well, no one. Well, you fake it until you
amateur.
make it. You fake it until you make it.
So beautiful.
Can you please actually help me out with a photo? Just going this way.
Yeah,
because
sure.
I feel like this alley is the special one because you can actually get the whole clip.
Do you want to walk?
Yeah, I'll walk.
Okay.
You know what you're doing, so that's how you change between the two. Right. You know when you're ready.
So walking?
Yeah, just walking. And then I'll stop.
So you meant photo or video? Sorry.
Photo.
Okay, photo.
Photo. Video doesn't really matter. I have a video right here.
Okay, right.
He's helping me out with the video.
I'll wait until you're far so that...
so you can capture it now. Yes. Oh, she's so nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. Oh, this is good.
Is it alright?
Yeah, the dimensions are good.
I changed the framing halfway through, so...
Yeah, no, this will do.
I didn't take any when you were close because it's kind of...
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I can see you know your way around the camera.
That's the perk of being a solo traveler. You get
you learn so much. You even learn how to take pictures of yourself and record yourself.
I'd rather take them of myself in case you just bother people to say, oh, not like this, like that. So,
that's true. You don't know the degree of skill of the person who's taking the photos. Right, yeah, that's very true.
Well, you're very lucky to live in Japan. I'm so jealous.
No, I actually live in Taiwan. I live in Taiwan. I'm passing through. I'm just like you. I'm only here for 1 week.
So what do you do in Taiwan?
In Taiwan, I'm a teacher.
Oh,
yeah, so
English teacher?
Yeah, English teacher. So I've been there for a year. I used to live in Vietnam for 3 years. That's like my second home.
Oh, that's great. So you work for an international school?
Yes. Yes,
I've applied for international schools like in different Asian countries for 2 years, but
it all depends though. I work in an international school, language school. Taiwan is my third country now, and
But
it's
since I'm French, I have the impression that maybe they don't really
like
like
Vietnam won't care a lot of the
Mm.
time, because with Vietnam they just pretty much need people who speak good enough English and look the part. And when I say look the part, I mean Caucasian, etc. If you fit that image, then there's a high likelihood that you will get it.
I wouldn't
Right.
like to be called that.
Well, no, well, you wouldn't, but it's what it is. I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, there's just that you need to be cognizant of. But it will probably be easier, I think, to get something in Vietnam, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan. From what I've heard,
Japan is
they tend
so
to
fussy.
they don't have leeway for non-natives, if you see what I mean. So in a country that is not majorly English speaking or has a decent English accent, then they'll most likely not consider that country, right? So they're fixed on like UK, if the countries around the UK,
course, USA, Australia.
USA, Australia, New Zealand,
Yeah.
South Africa. But even South Africa, they can filter out certain South Africans if
Because of
that
the
you have like
accent.
a strong Afrikaans
Yeah.
accent, or you have a strong African accent, so to say. So they can filter you out
Yeah.
depending on the situation, right? But they
was
do know
hoping
that
that
in
my-
those countries people speak English, so
Yeah.
they do know that.
Was hoping that my experience would count because I've been teaching for like 12 years
It will
on
count.
my island.
No, it will count. If you've been teaching the language,
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
count.
But
It will count.
I've tried to apply like
Try.
for 2 years.
If
for
it
now
doesn't,
it hasn't worked.
if it doesn't work for you with actual schools, going to
Yeah.
live in those actual, what you can do is you can apply at
Private schools?
Nova Kid or schools like that.
Yeah.
Basically online schools.
It's like
Yeah,
online schools.
online
okay.
schools. And also, I've been trying to move to a hostel like that because of the COVID experience and stuff. Because,
Yeah.
well, schools are more awake now because they've built online infrastructure. But you don't want to rely too much on one
Yeah.
source of income,
Okay.
right? So in case shit hits the fan, you know that you'll be able to make ends meet. But with the demand of hours I have at my school, or last semester, it's been difficult trying to get something out.
Yeah.
They have guidelines and they have like stuff on like which sections to teach on specific days of the week. They have that, but there's a lot of stuff to do, so it needs you to actually do it for you to be able to. Even me as an experienced teacher, I had to go through the cycle of material, I had to almost finish like 80% of one cycle of the semester, so that I could wrap my head around the way things work. And I was an experienced teacher. I taught in 3 or 4 schools, right? Or language centers, right? So yeah, but it's doable. But places like Vietnam and Thailand, hello, they tend not to be as demanding. And that's why I would say, as an experience, if you can get something that pays similar there, you should probably go there instead. Because I think a lot of the foreigners that come to this part of the world, in order for you to stay longer, the experience that you get, it matters. You know, getting what you need out of the experience, and the other person or the person you work with gets also what they need. It's a two-sided thing. Right? Places like what's the thing, Hong Kong and Japan, particularly Japan, they have an advantage because a lot of people, they don't come here for the money, they come for the experience. And so because people come for the experience, they can kind of lower salaries, right, to below levels of Thailand, which
accept pretty
exactly
much anything
in teaching, right, just to experience it, right, for 6 months or a year or something. So they're in a certain position. And Vietnam, now that things have gone back to normal, also is lowering salaries because they are more of a tourist destination, from what I hear. So people want to get into the international schools, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. It's not easy. And it's not just about qualifications, it's also like work ethic now, because there may be people who
I
have...
know that some schools, like, they want you to not only be a teacher, but also to...
They want more than one thing, because...
Exactly,
because there's more than one person who wants that position. No problem.
Maybe I should.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope I've given you enough information. I tend to talk too much. But you see,
so
but you see now I have a YouTube channel, so because
What's
I
the name
just
of
talk.
your channel?
I just talk.
Well, that's interesting. I
Uh,
do nothing. I just pictures, videos. I don't talk.
So the name of my channel is Kuselo Vachoa. But
Sorry.
I can just
How
write
do you
it.
spell it?
So it's just
Yeah.
Kuselo. That's my name. Once you put that up, you will see like
Your
thumbnails with my faces
Okay.
or something.
Okay.
Right.
Well, can't wait to watch that.
Thank you for all the pictures.
No
I really
problem.
appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, guys, very nice shrine, Nezu Shrine. Very cool. So beautiful. Let's see what else is going on here. So this is the other part of the shrine, guys. I'm not sure if we can go in there, but I'm sure I can get close or closer, just so you guys can take a look. Take a look at this. That's where they put like the contributions. So cool, man. So cool. So cool. And not sure what goes on in here. It's the list of Amori. I don't think there's much going on there. I think people just live that side. I think that is it for the Nezu Shrine. Really cool place. You should come and check it out. Look at the boats there. Really cool. Really cool. Nothing quite like it, to be honest. Yeah. I'll see you guys on the next one, and yeah. Peace.